You know, so he came out thinking it was the same thing, want to argue with Butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, whatever happened between y'all two, I'm going to keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? Even though me and Butter have words on the internet, you know, I'm a real motherfucker. So I just keep it 100. Like, he shouldn't even came out at Butter on everything. Because, you know what I'm talking about? When the hood turned their back on Lil Jay, Butter was the one right there for you, nigga. He rolled with you. Ooh.
That's crazy, bro. Do you got like any stories you can share about Lil Jay, man? I know he locked back up now, but at one point in time he was one of the top lyricists, man, the top artists in the drill. I don't want to say.
I ain't gonna say lyricists.
Yeah, he said I call myself.
Yeah,
but one of the top.
I ain't gonna say lyricists, but Lil Jay ass was on fire.
He was on fire.
He was on fire.
Getting them M's.
I remember Joe Jackson, man. Shout out Manny, man. That's Cash now, Young them big. Shout out him, man. I remember, man, in 2012, we was all sitting around, man, and you know, motherfuckers was going to the studios and getting them on the radio. I'm pushing Young and Dutchy and them, trying to get them on the radio on Power 92, and me and Manny handling business, and Lil Jay was right there. And Lil Jay was like, I want to jump on a song or something. He told his ass basically, man, like, you got Jules, you got Walmart, you could be a security guard.
Nah.
With that shit trash, bro, Lil Jay took off. Lil Jay took off. I'm talking about a month later, 2 months later, Lil Jay was took off, man. I'm telling you, man, Lil Jay took off.
So he used that as motivation and fuel.
Yeah, I think that was motivation. He was trying to show, like, I'm good too. But he ain't gooder than Young. He ain't gooder than Young or Dutchy or none of that. Like, but he got that. See, one thing about Lil Jay, he not a performer. Yeah. When you not a performer, it's more than just you sitting in the booth, don't nobody see you. Lil Jay dancing on his videos, he doing it all.
Yeah. Bro, like, what do you think about him, like, building this major buzz, getting out after, what, like 7 years or something like that? He came out, he was, you know, dissing again, but still going viral, and then getting locked back up, man.
That was crazy, man. That was crazy, because he broke history. I don't know if you realize it was history.
Talk about it, bro.
Ain't nobody who had been signed. I don't know nobody who haven't been signed. Never had no backing, no promo, no nothing. Trend number 2 and 3. He was up under Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
Damn.
There was the only 2 people in front of him. Lil Durk was like number 6, number 7.
Damn.
He came through, but he just didn't apply the right pressure. You know what I'm saying? He just didn't. He was being Lil Jay. You know, want to charge $50,000 for whatever he was charging. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't nobody getting you that shit, bro. Ain't nobody getting you none of that shit. If you would have been better off charging motherfuckers 10 or 7,500. Yeah. You would have 7,500 sound low. Yeah. But when it's coming in by the pounds, that shit add up fast.
Yeah. I mean, bro, dang, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I knew he was trending.
Yeah, he was trending on YouTube. Number 2, number 3. Number 2 and number 3. Number 3 and number 4. Yeah. Back to back, 2 different songs.
Man, so is it more so him just being a product of his environment, or like having the wrong people around him? I mean, what do you think is going to keep somebody like that that's on that type of trajectory, that's gone through being incarcerated for so many years, losing people, you know what I'm saying, that they came up with, coming back out, and then just falling back into the same trap, man?
Man, Lil Jay, I think his mistakes was like, he thought it was the same as 2012. You know, he thought it was the same. It was still, nah, it's a different game, bro. You got 11 years old out here. They the man now. You hear me? 12, 13 years old. They got the neighborhood shit. You know, so he came out thinking it was the same thing. Want to argue with Butter. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like, whatever happened between y'all two, I'm going to keep it real. You know what I'm talking about? Even though me and Butter have words on the internet, you know, I'm a real motherfucker. So I just keep it 100. Like, he shouldn't even came out at Butter on everything. Because, you know what I'm talking about, when the hood turned their back on Lil Jay, Butter was the one right there for you, nigga. He rolled with you on everything, bro. I mean, this your interview. I'm going to keep it real. You know, minus the lies that he said about me. I'm a real nigga. You know, you hear me? I still get niggas flowers when they try to, you know, say something bad about me. I still get them. If it's true, I'ma say it. If it's false, nah.
So you saying like Duck and all them, they weren't rocking with him?
No, hell no. Duck them, nobody was rocking with Lil Jay in the hood. Nobody. Like, Lil Jay ain't come in the hood for a long time. Like, he was missing. But Butter was hanging with him, fucking with him. He came to the hood, he came with Butter. Butter was in the car with him. You know what I'm talking about? Then for him to do that, even though I fell into the paperwork shit, because he came with a little half sheet, and we like, this the motherfucker who he supposed to did it on. But once I found out, you know what I'm talking about, I retracted like, damn, Butter told on his dead homie. You know what I'm talking about? Who gonna go to jail for years for that shit? My homie would want me to say he did it. You know, if he was dead. My brother now. You know what I'm talking about? I done had conversations like this before. Back then. Bro, something happened to us on this lit, bro. Take the weight. You put it all on me. You hear me? Like, come on, man.
Man, so so you saying that whole division, the division came from them thinking that he had cooperated. Is that what you were saying initially? Like Lil Jay, when you said he wasn't coming to the hood, it was because of like the
No, it wasn't no cooperating shit or none of that. He was just a slime ball.
What you mean?
Lil Jay, he jumping gates for money. We call it jumping gates. He jumping gates for money. Like one time, he had a clothing line with Chicago Dave, Chicago whatever his name is. He had a clothing line. Cloud Lord, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I done sat in this man by the computer with this nigga, bro. He like, bro, I just got 5,000. I got $7,000. I got 12. But like, damn, you ain't sending them? Man, they gonna get an empty box on everything. You hear me? Like, that's how he is, man. He a slime ball, bro.
You know, I thought you was about to say like he was making that money and not breaking Dave off his cut or something. But you saying he making that money and not sending out the orders.
He wasn't sending out shit. I don't think I think Dave replaced it. To keep it real, which I think Dave probably gave them refunded a lot of people. Yeah. Cause I know they was coming through Duck page. I had Duck page personally. I had Duck. I was sharing off Young, Dutchy, them page. I had their accounts. So sometimes if you thought you was talking to them, you probably was talking to me. Most likely. In 2012, 13, I had they pay access. So motherfuckers come through all the time. Hey, bro, Lil Jay like a niggas from Memphis. Lil Jay can't come back down here. He beat them out their money, man. For real. And sent them a woo-wop. A woo-wop is a verse that you done already put 10 more motherfuckers on, and then you sent it to dude them from Memphis. You hear me? And dude them wasn't going.
You recycled it, huh? Yeah. I mean, man. So that's that. What you think? Do you think it's over for him? Just honestly speaking, or do you feel like when he gets back out, he still has another shot at it?
Nah, Lil Jay always gonna have a shot, man. Hey, look, I keep it real. Lil Jay gonna have a shot cause Duck gone, and he the other half of the dynasty, bro. Like Lil Jay the dynasty. Billionaire. Hey, look, this like the dynasty on that side. Even though Young and Dutchy, they the founders, but they underrated. They underrated. Like people rather hear them, but they the real ones. Like Dutchy the real one. But you know, people rather hear other people than him. You know, cause they bouncing and dancing. Like I said, Lil Jay not a performer. That's what he better than all of them at. He an entertainer. He not a performer, bro. He know how to get on the internet, troll. You know, he know how to do all that shit. And he know how to get a response from somebody.
What did you think, man, about not to stay on Lil Jay, bro, but what did you think about the whole allegations that came out about him?
I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was in the joint, right? I was in the joint.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
And yeah, I was in the joint, and I was arguing with somebody. But we gonna rewind this tape. We gonna rewind it back to the first part. I was in the county with Lil Jay. So Lil Jay, I was on Division 1, and Lil Jay, they said that Lil Jay was going to PC and all this shit. So when I seen him, he was going to like Bridgeview or some shit like that. He was going to court like out that way. And I had seen him in the morning, and I'm like, Lil Jay, bro, they saying this on your name. He on Tuka. Ooh, they lying and all that. But I'm arguing with people throughout the jail because I'm like, no, Lil Jay can get us all straight. You hear me? Lil Jay, I done seen Lil Jay in a house with Duck them, Billionaire them, all them. Man, they got 50 girls up in the crib, bro. On everything, bro, passing them around, bro. Like, I couldn't believe it, bro, when they said Lil Jay was doing that shit. Because ain't nobody came out with no like real proof though. Ain't nobody. Everybody saying it is like was against him. Like that's how it was. Everybody was saying it. Even though the Gilly hit me up, showed me the ticket, showed me all that. You know what I'm talking about? That's when I thought he did it. When the Gilly hit me up and said that, yeah, I'm the one. I'm the one from the Cook County video.
For real?
Hell yeah, I'm dead serious. They try to charge me like $10,000 or some shit like that. And you give me 5, I'll give you half. I'm like, I don't need that story shit. I'll feel the rest in now. Shit, I seen the ticket.
Mm-hmm. And when you say the ticket, what are you, for people who don't know, what are you talking about?
A ticket, when you get caught in somebody else's sale or anything of that, it's a write-up. If for anybody talking about that they don't do tickets or none of that, you lying like a motherfucker, man. Anything that's get you to the hole or anything you getting wrote up for it, bro, that's a ticket. Like jagging off of the guards, that clapping shit, they call it clapping. That's a ticket. You catch you a sex offender. You can go to the joint and be a sex offender for that shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you get tickets in now. Beating people up, that's a ticket.
Okay. So, I mean, but just for clarity, you don't know, in your opinion, you don't know if it's true or not, but you wouldn't put it past them.
I mean,
considering that the person reached out to you,
You know, be real. I haven't seen it. Yeah. I haven't seen it with my own eyes.
Yeah.
So I can't confirm that. I can't confirm that shit.
Yeah.
But I heard from a player that once you done had sex with so many girls, man, you try other things, man. A player told me that. Like a pimp.
Heard that one.
Like a pimp told me, man, if he can't, hey, I say, what you do when your hoes can't make no money? Hey, he said, keep it real, man. Sometimes you gotta sell your own ass. I'm dead serious with you, man. I done heard niggas say that in jail and shit, man. They say, I'm like, damn. Like, he dead serious. Like, it's just real, though.
That's crazy.
It's just real. If your girls can't service, I guess you gotta take over, right?